the biggest tournament in the history of Octagon at the football stadium in Frankfurt. Experience the view from the front row with pay-per-view. Watch the tournament live at octagon.tv.
Fighters, 3 rounds, 5 minutes. Follow my instruction. If you won't touch gloves, go back to your corner. Good luck, man.
Of this lightweight contest, as Andrei Novotny said, both these fighters are still in a potential line for that big prize in this Game Changer tournament. Attila Korkmaz in the orange shorts, red corner, taking on Agi Sardari, blue shorts, blue corner. Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Luke Barnett. And off we go, Luke.
I think a lot's going to be unfolding this opening round. We're going to get a real understanding of these two, both extremely high level and very intelligent inside the octagon cage. Controlling the center at the moment is Sardari.
Yeah, when Attila Korkmaz talked about this fight, he wasn't talking about the skills of Sardari, he wasn't talking about the submissions, he wasn't talking about the striking or the accolades. He talked about Sardari's fight IQ, and he said this feels like it's going to be a meeting of great fight minds, and it will be whoever can make the best decisions on the night that will take the victory.
Yeah, and I feel like Korkmaz is a little bit more brutal, a little bit more powerful, especially when it comes to the ground. But Sardari a little smoother. You can see that with the stance, which is getting caught on repeatedly with that calf kick from Korkmaz. But Korkmaz up against the fence at the moment needs to be aware of his positioning.
Yeah, Korkmaz as well has his own YouTube channel, breaks down fights and fighters, and one of his key weapons that he goes back to is that low calf kick.
Nice inside jab that though from Sardari. He ducked under and threw the jab at the same time.
Switch stances already though, Sardari.
If you can, switching up to the other side calf kick, and again, sometimes it's easy to be offensive from the opposite stance, but it's the defense that you can struggle with. Both landing in that exchange.
Korkmaz keeps coming over the top with that right hand. He has it cocked and ready.
Yeah, I feel like he's thrown that on its own a few times. Switching stance now is Korkmaz, both switching.
The footwork of Sardari is so good, just the way he closes off the cage.
Yeah, at the moment, Sardari controlling this fight beautifully at the moment, pushing away. Nice spinning elbow there. He looks supremely confident in control, eyes wide open. Switches and switches again.
And he felt, disappointed with that last fight. Felt victory was within touching distance.
Oh, that hurt. Yeah, again, that's maybe the third or fourth one that's landed. You can start to see a hematoma growing up on that left leg.
Now, you talk about the meeting of minds, the selection of, the weapon choice. It might come down to, you can see already tentative on that lead leg is Sardari. Oh, nice uppercut.
Yeah, nice sharp little uppercut there, and switches up the distance, maybe because that leg is hurting. Wants to come in here. Gets the arms wrapped around though. Again, I feel like Korkmaz a bit thicker set, maybe a little bit more powerful in the upper body. But Sardari smooth, relaxed, and relentless when he's on the attack. Likes to throw a lot of punches in bunches. And that's how he caught Keita. Coming off the back foot, he threw a 4-punch combination and landed with the last one and wobbled him. Korkmaz getting the switch, using that power right now. Again, beautiful control up against the fence, nice head position.
Look at the composure of Sardari as well.
That's the difference for me. That's something very calm and smooth and relaxed in all positions. You never really see him panic or worry. And when he's getting pinned up, he timed that perfectly to get the reversal. Now could see him duck under to the back. Makes a nice little tie frame, maybe an elbow on the... Oh, nice trip there, though, from Korkmaz.
Yeah, the tie frame, but the tie trip almost from the opposite side from Korkmaz there. Very nice exchange between those two, and now back to the middle they go.
Nice little right hand over the top from Sardari there, as he pushes his man back, stalking Korkmaz. Double hook to a right kick.
Just under 1 minute 30 seconds left in this first round. Fascinating stuff. Nice body kick there, opened it up, threatened to the head, and then fired that left leg into the midsection.
What you see from Sardari, which you do not see from a lot of fighters, and it's extremely high level, is the switch of pace. There you just saw him use a left slap to throw a right head kick, and it was loose and slow with the left hand to throw a sharp right kick. He throws a very mixture of speeds, combinations, again, and then looks at that single. Great defense though from Korkmaz. Again, I said he throws long combinations sometimes. Sometimes they're short, sometimes they're sharp. sometimes just one punch. He really does mix it up extremely well.
And he learned
nice elbow.
That elbow. Because Korkmaz just tried to go for that trip again, but Sardari was aware of it, stepped over it, and kept the position, Luke. It's how he learns and takes on the data as well.
Got that left arm all the way around the back, controlling the hip of Korkmaz.
30 seconds left in round number 1. Fascinating, Luke. Look at, you know, it's a game of millimeters between these two.
Yeah, one mistake could be it for these two. Spinning kick attempt from Korkmaz. Smooth again as he steps forward. Nice jab, step back, lean back.
It looks like he's worked on his boxing quite a lot as well there. And again, the Netherlands got a great kickboxing heritage. We'll see.
Right hand lands there though for Korkmaz right at the end of the fight. The fifth round, sorry.
And again, you talk about the open scoring. Korkmaz talked about that in his last fight. He went down in the first round, came back in the second, and it was his corner that said, you are one apiece. This is all or nothing in this round. And then he made that spectacular powerbomb to rear naked choke finish. It's good to see the fighters starting to be more aware of this as well, knowing where they are in the fight in the eyes of the judges.
I would definitely say the most significant thing for Korkmaz was that calf kick. If he can get back on that, that really could upset Sardari. But at the moment, Sardari being sharp with the boxing. Starting to believe in those hands and the speed advantage.
And sitting on the punches as well, Luke. Really strong start here from Sardari in the second round. This scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds should they need it.
Please. Again, that slap left head kick.
Don't like the way Korkmaz is putting that head down. Oh, he's going in for the roll. He tried this against Ronald Paradeiser.
Yeah, tried it, failed. Sardari aware, but very unique attack. Come out of nowhere very fast. He needs to attack once. You have to time it perfectly with a lunging shot. Like that right hand, if he's throwing a right hand as he does it, you can get underneath him. If you do it without any setup or any counter, very difficult to convert. Oh, that left elbow or left hook again. To the body, beautiful left hand off from the southpaw position.
Oh, nice left response there from Korkmaz. Now he's in on, or was in on that takedown. Good hips and awareness from Sardari.
Yeah, driving takedown, drug him across the entire cage. He got in, but not in deep enough to attack it, and he come back up to defeat the body lock and push him up against the fence. Again, great awareness of where he is and the grasp that he had. Oh, nice. Change of tempo. I feel like Sardari just looks fresh and loose, goes to the body again. Oh, speed from that southpaw jab.
Caught him with a left, and Korkmaz just shook his head and then took another.
Oh, beautifully timed right hand.
Digs that to the body as well.
Oh, can feel the skull, hear the skull of Korkmaz echo as Sardari pounds away. Another good right hand lands, the right in front of us at the commentary a second ago. And deadly shots, the speed he throws at, and he's so loose, Sardari.
It's the loose, I was about to say that, it's how loose he's throwing these shots. You can tell he's put in a lot of work since that loss to Keita, particularly on his hands. I've never seen his hands look this good, Luke.
The speed, I think his speed's definitely improved, and that is, you know, the secret weapon of Keita, so maybe that is what inspired it.
Timing as well.
And he just looks calm, relaxed, feel like he could do this for 3 rounds. Korkmaz a little bit more stressed, a little bit, breathing a little bit heavier.
Korkmaz has many weapons. He's very versatile. You saw him try and do the rolling attack on the legs there. We saw the cartwheel kick attempt against Ronnie Paradeiser, but looks a little stunned, a little bit like the deer in the headlights at the minute because of Sardari's success with those hands.
To the body again, great switches now, feints to the head, goes to the body. I'd like to see Korkmaz come back with that calf kick. I haven't seen it this entire round. I know because Sardari fighting out of the southpaw stance now as well.
Look at the stats there, almost 3 times the amount.
Yeah, the output's impressive. 3 times the amount and looks the fresher man.
But we saw with Korkmaz, he needed an answer in the Americani fight, and he found a spectacular one. Never count Korkmaz out.
A nice lean back, good understanding of timing.
Just under a minute left in round number 2. Again, all 3 judges scoring the first round in favor of Agi Sardari. Oh, nice.
Really nice left elbow and right hand to follow it up. Korkmaz almost freezing off the feints from Sardari as he moves, switches stance.
Everything is loose with Sardari, the footwork, the movement. And again, you said it coming out into the second round, going back to that calf kick would affect a lot of that.
Yeah, and he tried it there, but as soon as he does, Sardari saw it coming, switch stance, is there again maybe. Switches back, does Korkmaz. Looking for his opportunity, looking for his opening with Sardari. Eyes wide. Oh, spinning kick lands to the head.
That's it. That's the danger of Attila Korkmaz. The fearless.
Needs to make this count now because he's caught a big shot at the end. Now going
swinging all the fences.
Needs urgency in this opening round because Sardari's still definitely hurt from that. Had a minute to recover, but might still have cobwebs.
But did not take the stool. If I was his corner, I would have sat him down. That was a devastating shot, saved by the bell as well. You could argue. Round 3 underway.
Nice calf kick landed now, and Korkmaz looks on fire, ignited from the dropping him in the very ultimate moment. Oi, Sardari, devastating boxing, looking to switch it up.
Great takedown defense there from Attila Korkmaz.
We said it, Brian, a lot of fights tonight that could be so close, inches in every single one, some exciting fights. The talent we've had in these 2 opening bouts have been incredible, but then they've been back and forth and back and forth. I think we're going to have a lot of fights like this tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
What a night it is for Octagon MMA here in Brno. Sardari closing that distance. That's savvy as well. We talk about fight IQ. This position will give him some seconds to shake whatever cobwebs are left from that big shot he took at the end of the second round. That slap triple asking for more action. It's crazy. What a round 1 and 2 we had between these two, but particularly Korkmaz biting on that gum shield, moving forward and unleashing those heavy bombs.
Really nice little knee on the inside. This is smart from Sardari, though, even just relaxing a little bit here and getting some breaths after that big shot. He's the one who's up, remember. He doesn't have to be urgent. Referee wants more action, though. Yep. I think we've seen plenty.
Separates them, and off we go again. Almost threatened with a spinning attack of his own there, Agi Sardari.
Korkmaz still in this fight, staring his man down in the center of the octagon cage, looking for his moment. We've seen he can produce it. Just misses bagging. Nice feint there, good head movement. Hard feint that to the right hand. Korkmaz again breathing a bit heavy now, mouth open.
Maybe just trying to refill the tank a little for another blitz attack. He knows he can hurt Sardari now. He's taken the best Sardari has thrown.
Hey, good left hand lands.
But he has questioned the chin.
And that's the advantage of having your man up against the fence. He had, nice, beautiful read, but great reversal and stand up from Sardari. What grappling.
Yeah, use that underhook and straight back again. Such high level stuff between these two.
2 minutes remaining in this third and final round between these two killers. Versatile in their attacks. Korkmaz maybe going to look for another one of those leg reaps. Couldn't keep his man on the ground though, but needs a finish. 2 minutes remaining, needs a finish. Referee's on top, wants action. And that's only going to help Korkmaz. He can't be lazy, he can't wait. He's more than capable of finding it. Sardari though coming in with vengeance. Nice right hand lands. Follows it up to the body.
We talked in season 1 about what the Tipsport Gamechanger does to every card and what it does to the fighters in it. Korkmaz has been in outstanding battles from the moment he got in. Sardari announcing himself by almost beating Cater, and now these two leaving it again. All in there for tonight. and they could still be in the final. The winner will be in the lucky loser reserve fight.
Well, both of these men coming up short against, you know, two champions with Octagon, Keita and Paradeiser, so they've both been in there with the best the organisation has to offer, and they fared well, and now they're faring extremely well against each other, and I'm excited to see whatever these two can bring us in the next minute remaining. Lots of fight for Korkmaz, the fearless now.
Kind of quiet corner there from Korkmaz, and I know they trust him as a fighter in the decisions he makes, but you've got to let him know the time, right? 40 seconds now.
Yeah, and he's battling now again for this takedown. Gets the back, going for a broomstick, straight leg, trying to get a takedown. Sardari doing well to stay up, good hips. And again, like we said, Korkmaz needs to finish, so if he needs 30 seconds to grasp hold of something.
Yeah, and again, the graphic that came up on our screen, that will be your screen at home, was the wrong graphic. The graphic in the arena showed Sardari on all three judges was still up 2 rounds to 0.
Even after getting dropped in the Elman's second, but maybe they didn't count that inside the round, because it might have been after the buzzer. Just interesting to see after that, but nice underhook from Korkmaz, regains control, left hand as he exits. Now he's going for it.
Here we go. Hey, there we have it. Fight number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a crazy, incredible fight. Let's see how judges score this fight. 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27, all for the winner. Who's coming from the blue corner, Wolverine Sardari.
The biggest tournament in the history of Octagon at the football stadium in Frankfurt. Experience the view from the front row with pay-per-view. Watch the tournament live at OKTAGON.tv.